everybody, I'm back. It's Miss Joanne. Sorry that I missed you on Monday because I couldn't get my computer to work, so I had to send you the video of Elmo. And then yesterday I was out sick and Miss Ashley had to send you something, so I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in ages. So, hi Lucas, how you doing? Yeah, you still have your attitude with your tongue sticking out and your smiles? I hope so. I love attitude. Good job. Hi, Jeremiah. I can't believe how big you had gotten when I saw you last compared to the little boy that I used to see working on opening the door by pushing the thing out in the hallway, who would crack up when he was doing it. I love that time. Hi, Caitlin. I call Caitlin my little princess because she's our only little girl in here. I hope you're doing okay, sweetheart. We miss you. Ooh, that's Omari. He's got attitude today. That's okay. But we also have, who else do we have in? Oh, she's going to get him something to do. But we also, Josiah's in today. And as you could just hear, Omari's in today. And I saved the best for last. Who else is in today? Is it on you, Julie?
Hello, friends. How are you?
Well, let's begin because I just have so much to do. I always do. Anyways, let's do the calendar. Yesterday was Wednesday, right? Yeah. See, I take a day off and I just have no idea where I am. So that was what was up there. Yesterday was Wednesday. So what's that make today? Whoa, I think we got to figure that one out. Ready? Let's sing our song. One, a two, a 1, 2, 3. Clap with me. Move something with me. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. I don't know. Days of the week. 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 Omari was just kind of complaining during that. I was saying, oh, I hope that's not because he's listening to me sing. I mean, I know I'm bad, but. So, we said yesterday was Wednesday. So, according to our days of the week, what's that make today? There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. Ooh, I almost said it. Well, I'll say it. There's Thursday. And there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. So, one of these says Thursday, Thursday. And one of them says Sunday. So now we have to figure out what sound makes what. You want Thursday. Is Thursday made by S? Does that make a th sound? Or does Thursday start with TH? Does it start with that sound? Whoops. Thursday, it starts with the TH sound. Whoops. So if today is Thursday, what does that make tomorrow? The day after Thursday, the next day. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday. Friday. I don't know, maybe he wants out of his chair or something. I mean, he can always go down. Oh no, he's going to go to OT soon.
Yeah.
Never mind. So now we know that it's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, but what is the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather today? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather today? Let's get my things out. I'm not sure. There's some song that goes along with that, but I don't remember. So let me do this. Is it sunny? Is it snowy? Is it rainy out today? Is it cloudy? I'm running out of things to do. Is it windy? What's the weather today? Well, I can start right off with this one because we can hear it howling every once in a while out there. And plus, as I look out, all I can see is the trees moving. Not just a little branch, but the whole, well, not the whole tree, but the bigger branches are moving quite a bit too. So it is windy. But we also want to know, windy, is it cloudy with the wind or is it sunny with the wind? If you have a window right there, you can look out. I see a beautiful, beautiful blue sky with occasional cloud here and there. So cloudy means the whole sky is cloudy. So it's not that. It is sunny, sunny. Do 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 do. Omari, sunny. Omari, sunny. Omari, what are you ignoring me? Never mind watching Miss Julie. He's watching Miss Julie put something on the computer, and he's gonna say there must be something for me. I gotta watch her and make sure I get to see it. Omari, hey you. Oh, now he's smiling because he knows he's ignoring me and he thinks it's funny. Okay, well, two can play that game. It's sunny. And this is our little chart for today. Thursday, sunny. Tomorrow will be Friday. I'm going to put this back up here. So it's a beautiful day. I like it when it's windy. Not too windy that it's bringing trees down on houses or causing power lines to go. But I like the wind when it gets a little windy out. I know, Miss Joanne's a little weird, but if you're just figuring that out now, then you're a little bit behind because that's been quite obvious all along, I think. Oh my goodness, I need a haircut. My poor hairdresser had to cancel because another client came in who was positive and didn't wait for the test results. So she came in anyway, so my hairdresser ended up getting COVID from her. Isn't that nice? So she had to quarantine and all that stuff. So I'm still waiting for my makeup appointment. Hasn't happened yet. So we also need to know what the date is. So we are going to start all the way at the beginning. And so, you know me, I have trouble doing that. So you can help me count, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Whew! I had to speed up a little because we're going to be here forever. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and we need today's. So 24 looks like this. Has the 2 in front, but then it has the 4 after it. And that's the number that we're interested in for today. So if yesterday was 24, 24, today would be 2. What comes after 4? 5. Today's 25. I think the last day of February is Sunday. Because on Monday, the new PT starts because Miss Paula is going to be retiring. So we have a new one coming in so she can learn the kids before Miss Paula actually leaves, which is very, very nice. And I hope I just didn't tell you something I wasn't supposed to. Oh my God, all of a sudden Miss Joanne's very, very hot. With the jacket, with the mask, and I just had on a gown, so those make me hot. And this is when I say, I always say, well, I want to move south, and then I think, oh, look how hot I am already. I won't be able to stand living down there. So, the letter is H. Hands, you always have an H with you. Hands or hair, although mine's getting thinner, so hopefully I'll always have some there, but who knows? I might have to do a comb over someday. Only kidding, I would never do that. So hands, hair, ears. No, I'm trying to think of any other body part. Horse. Can you think of any other animals with an H? How about a hare? Another name for a rat. Well, technically it is another kind of rabbit, but hare. A lot of people use them both as the same thing. Any other hippopotamus? Ooh, I like hippopotamus. They can be very mean though. Yeah. And something, it's still important, is a hat. I have my thinking cap on so I can play teacher today. I have to have a cap on for that. Versus my lazy Joanne, that's my usual self. Just joshing. And our number is 7. Let me bring this over here because you need to see this more. 7, the lucky number 7. Oh, Omari, you're throwing. Miss Julia, get everything for you in just a minute, okay? 7, come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who are you looking for? In bathroom. You want me to send her to you when she comes back? Oh, she's using this one because she had to. Thank you. 7. 7 hearts. Oh, now you're looking at me, Omari, huh? 7. Oh, you know what he just did? Talk about it. Lucas, I don't know. You need to build up your attitude because I went over and said, I didn't go over. I looked over and said, hi, Omari. And he turned his head on me. Like, dissing me. Can you believe that? Jeez, some people. Monday, I'm confused now, but Monday, so Monday I was able to read. We started reading about the migration of the monarch butterfly. It happens in spring, so them making this our lesson was a little early, but that's what the curriculum had. And I'm just looking for the original. I don't know what I did with those other pages. Anyways. There is your monarch butterfly. So we're going to read a little bit more and look at some pictures of them, maybe count some of them. How's that look? I love butterflies. When I had my house, I had bushes and flowers that attract butterflies, so they would come to get the nectar and stuff. I loved it. And I had some hummingbirds come too. It was so cool because I had a hanging plant up on my deck. Oh no, it was coming to my honeysuckle. I had honeysuckle growing up the side of my deck. And I'm sitting out there, but I hadn't moved, and along comes this hummingbird, and it's going in and getting nectar from different parts of the honeysuckle, and I'm just sitting there very quiet because I don't want to move because it'll scare it away, watching it. Oh my God, it was the coolest thing. So we saw this off of my camera, and that was part of the problem I had Monday getting the film out to everybody because I showed something off that was copyrighted off of my phone so you could see the butterflies. I don't know. But there they are. Look at that. And this, from far away, they probably just look like leaves to everybody. They're just kind of hanging around on there, although they're starting to wake up because they're starting to have their wings open. But usually when they're all like that, they're closed up tight. And this is the monarchs fly north. That's where we are each spring. The long trip is called a migration. And it is a long trip because they come all the way from Mexico. Or is it South America? I think Mexico. Oh, real pretty. I hope you can see. Look at all the butterflies in the sky. You can see one up close there, but the rest of these, all these little marks, those are butterflies. Some animals migrate for different reasons. Some are to find food. Some are for cooler areas because it's getting hot. Some go south when it's getting cold up here to stay warm. Hummingbirds migrate. Caribou, which is kind of like a in the deer kind of family. I mean, for the easiest thing for you to think of. Humpback whales. Ooh, earthworms. And I say ooh, but when I was younger, we went camping every year, and my father and brother would go fishing. I would go fishing too, but they had to put the worm on my hook, and then if I caught anything, they had to take the fish off. So I just was basically there holding the pole. But after a rainy day, we'd go out at night with our flashlight, and we had a special box, and we'd get oh my God, I can't think of the name. Night crawlers, the big, huge worms that come up after they have to come up to breathe because the rain made it all wet and they couldn't breathe as well. Long story long. Look we talked about those. I don't know. Let's see how. Can you see? Oh, that's a good picture. Hummingbirds, and that's how they do. They come up and their long, thin beak, they put it in and they get the nectar from the flowers. And when they're near you, all you hear is like this really like little flapping kind of thing, but it's so buzzing, it's so fast that it just makes a little bit of a sound. It makes a humming sound. Since humming. They go south in the winter to look for flowers, and they drink the nectar. And that's what we said. That's their food. Oh, sure, you want me to pay attention to you now, even though you've been ignoring me? What? What? You watching Raffy? And that's the thing that I said, it's kind of like a deer, but not really. It's a caribou. And that lives in Alaska, way north, and Canada. And they travel in what's called a herd. A whole bunch of them run around together. But they migrate to be where food is. They kind of go south in the winter so they can have something to eat, and then they come back up north in the summer because it gets too hot down south for them, and they have to come up in spring because we have plenty of food for them. What do some animals do for food? And we were just reading, they migrate. See, he's coming from way down here and coming all the way up to this area. Migrate. Thankfully, we don't have to do that. What? What's up? Hi. And I mentioned it, but I only mentioned it briefly. What do hummingbirds drink from flowers? Do they get milk from flowers? Or do they get the nectar? They don't drink soda. They drink nectar. It's like a sweetened thing in the flower. Where do caribou migrate in winter when the weather gets cold? This is just showing the signs of the map. So they live here in north in the summer, and then when it comes winter, they go south. They go south. So this would be the way they go south. That would be the right answer. And they also said, oh, geez. Humpback whales migrate. I love whales. They migrate south to find warmer water. They live in the Pacific Ocean, up near Alaska, very north, where it's cold. Come in the summer. And then in the winter, they go south to where Hawaii is for the warmer water. My sister-in-law was very lucky. They were in Hawaii around Christmas years and years ago, and they got to see a lot of whales because it was part of their migration time. So they were even just on the land or in the balcony of their hotel, and they could just see them in the ocean. How cool would that be? Oh, here we go. See, I used to do this, but I'm not so big on this kind of stuff now. But the earthworms, there's your worms. Unfortunately, sometimes when we see them dried up on the sidewalk because they got washed over there and then they don't know where to go. So when the sun comes back out, not good. They migrate deep into the ground That's how they migrate. They go deeper into the ground in the fall. Because way deeper down into the ground, the soil is going to be warmer for them because the top part of the soil, because it gets snow and stuff on it, will be too cold for them. In the summer, humpback whales live near Alaska because that's one of our northern states. They wouldn't like either of these states then because they're south and they want cooler water. When do earthworms migrate deep into the ground? That means they go farther into the ground. When do they do that? They do that in the fall because it's going to start getting cold, and if they don't do it then, they won't be able to dig through. They need to get down to where the warm soil is. So those are some nice pictures. Kind of cool. So now I found this online. So we're going to see how it goes. We have to do it when we're with tape and stuff because I didn't put Velcro on it and my whiteboard marker, but this is it. Oh, I'll be right back. I need one more thing for this. I forgot to get it. I need my huge die. You know what? Josiah just came in. Maybe I'll let him throw the one, but he's going to do it, and we're going to count the number of spaces and put the number here. Then we're going to have to count the right number of butterflies. Josiah, you want to do this first for me? Do you want to roll this once for me so I can see what number? Okay, you do it. He got a 1, 2. So we're going to write that on the top of this. Because I laminated them, but you can also just put them in those pockets, but we laminated them. So he got a 2. We're not going to write it right now. He got a 2. So now we need to know how many butterflies this little girl can catch. So we need 2. So they're little, but these are our butterflies that I found. Different colors. So let's get the tape. I know there's multiple steps to this, and let's see, we have red, blue, yellow, and purple. Oh, I'm missing there's the extra purple. So since Miss Joanne has purple on today, because purple is her favorite color, let's use a purple one for the first butterfly. So we'll put that in there. Oh, it's going in her net. There's 1, but we need 2. So we need to put more butterflies on here. I wonder how many more. Let's try just another one and see if that's the right. Would you like the red one or the blue butterfly? Red, gotta look over this way, or blue? Oh, Josiah has the hiccups. Which one would you like? Let's do the red one. Red. Okay, let's put that on there and see if we have the right number of butterflies on there. She's going to land on her head. She's trying to catch them, but this butterfly wants to land on her head. So we have the number 2 we need. Let's count. 1, 2. Is that the right number? It is the right number. Omari, you want to roll the dice for me? Or die, rather? It's right there. What number?
What number is that? What number? Tell Miss Joanne. That's right.
Thank you, Omari. How many dots right here on our big die? One is die, 2 is dice, right, Miss Julie?
I think so.
Die is so weird to say, though.
It is.
I'll just say dice for mom.
Yeah.
Let's see. What number is that? Let's count. 1. Oh, how about a pretty yellow butterfly this time. Let's start with that one and see if we need more. Oh, I have to write the number 1. Oh no, she caught that one. It's in her net. So I'm writing the number 1 now. And I'm going to do it 2 different ways so I can show you 2. I don't want you to think it's a different number though. So these are both ways that you can write 1. You can write it so it has a line at the bottom and a little like hook up here, or you can write it just as a straight line down. That's the number 1. How many butterflies does she have in her net? Count them. Ready? 1. Is that the same? Yes and no are mixed up somewhere. Oh, there they are. Yes or no? Is that the right number? Remember, we can say yes a number of ways. Shake our head like, well, not shake, nod our head like this, up and down. We can just really stare at the yes. We can smile when we're looking at the one that you can look right at the number that you're looking at and thinking and just stare at it. That's how you pick that one over another one. So there's lots of ways to say yes, and you can also use sign language. It's like your fist is nodding up and down too. Lots of ways to say yes. A lot of you, it could be just with your eye gaze by looking at the yes symbol or by looking at the correct answer or your choice for the answer. So, 1. Miss Julie, would you like to do a roll for us once?
I would love to.
Gives me time to get that off. 'Cause
I'm going to shake it up good.
you know what? That was the little girl. Now I'm going to use the little boy. Miss Julie's shaking it up.
Shaking it up. Shake, shake, shake. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Ah! It almost fell off the table, but it didn't. What did she get? How many circles or dots are on there? Let's count. 1, 2. What comes after 2? 1, 2, 3. And here's our number 3. Right here. 3. Now we need to put 3, but give this little boy 3 butterflies. And we haven't used our pretty shade of, there should be 2 of each, and I don't see my other blue one. Red? Yeah, I'll find it later. I have a whole thing. I just haven't cut them all out yet. So there's our pretty blue butterfly. The butterfly is blue. Let's put him, oh, his net is here. The little girl's net was over here. Oh, there's my other blue one. See the difference? That's the little girl. She has a skirt on. Her hair's up. Not that, boys can't have hair up. And there's the little boy. She's running like that to catch him, and he has his net up on his shoulder. So, we're going to give him 1 blue butterfly to start with. This one's just going to be flying right in front of him. There's 1. Is that right? Or do we need more butterflies? More butterflies, yes, because 1 is less than 3. We need more. So let's put another one on. Now these are upside down because they already have tape on them, so I don't know what color we're getting. Oh, but we got a pretty red one. We need 3. 1, 2. Is that the same? No. Remember, no is one where you can turn your head like this. You can say no, because this is N in sign language. No. You can look at the no if I have them both up, and we're using your eye gaze. You can look at the answer no longer than you would look at yes, because obviously you have to look at them both to make your decision. Lots of ways. So, we already know that's not right. Let's try another one. What color is this one going to be? This one's on his head. And it's purple. Ooh, it was upside down, so it's not like I knew what it was. Let's see how many he has now. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 3. Omari, 3. Josiah, 3. Oh, sure, now they listen to me. That's good. Shouldn't have said it like that. Alrighty, Rue. Let me erase the 3 on here. I guess it's my turn to rule it now. So there's the big die. See, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those are the numbers that are on it. What are you whiny about? Huh? Oh, we already did it. I got 2. So let's pick a different one. I think we did 2 already, didn't we? Oh, maybe we didn't. I don't remember. Ah, we haven't done this one yet. I know that. How many are on there? Help me count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me write down the number 4. Well, I'll write a number and you can tell me whether it's the number 4 or not. Is that the number 4? Did I write that correctly? Yes, that's the number 4. 4, Omari. We have to put 4 butterflies on there now. There's the number 4, Josiah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Now I counted them for you. So we'll start with our number 1. It's the purple one. Let's count. 1. But we need 4, so we need to add more. 2. Is that right? 1, 2, 4? No, we still need more. It's got to be higher. Now we have 1, 2, 3. Is that correct? We have the number 4 up here. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3. Nope, we still have to add more. See, Josiah? Nice looking, my friend. Let's put this one on here. I put that one in his net. Or actually, it looks like he's sitting on the outside of the net. Let's count them and see if they're right. Remember, we're looking for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! That's the right one. Na, 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 na. 4. Yay! Well, I had fun. I'm going to let Miss Julie say goodbye.
Bye, friends. See you tomorrow.
I just don't want to turn it too much since we still can't have our school friends that are in here on the computer yet. So, goodbye, Lucas. Goodbye, Caitlin. Goodbye, Jeremiah. Goodbye, Omari. He's smiling. Goodbye, Josiah. Oh, he looked. Oh, they're my friends again now, I guess. That's good. I will talk to you again tomorrow.